It's good to be Ciara today, huh?
I can't complain. I'm thankful.
Congratulations on all the success with Ciara. In stores now.
It is. It's in stores now. It's really fun, and we're just getting started, and the fans have been showing me a tremendous amount of love, so I feel good.
Awesome. Ciara, our special guest right here. What do you like most about what you do?
What I like most about what I do is meeting amazing people, but getting to travel around the world. Like, you know, I used to hate history when I was in school, but now I wish I would have paid way more attention so I could apply what I learned, you know, in school to what I'm doing. But I'm catching up now in my history, which is so much fun. Like, whether it's going to London or, you know, to Africa, like, it's just really cool being able to travel to different places. And then, of course, the food. I can try good food around the world. Okay, what's the best food from? One of your favorites? Well, one of my favorites is the Japanese. There's like an original Japanese hibachi grill, kind of like in Japan. Yeah. Where they have like the top of the line beef, and it's like real authentic. Like their garlic rice, Benihanas can't touch it. Not any hibachi grill can touch their garlic rice. Like, it's Japanese style. So I love that. Traveling. Yeah. Love to travel. Yes, I do. Now, outside of music, who is your biggest inspiration? Outside of music, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan? Yeah. I have to agree with you on that. Yeah, Michael Jordan, MJ. If you were to write a book about your life, what would it be called? My life would be called, wow. If I wrote a book about my life? Yeah. Oh, man. It would be called, I can't even give you the answer up top. It's hard to give you an answer right now. Though I don't know why, for some reason, the word super turned up came to my mind. But that would be a part of it. Or maybe that would be part of the subtitle. But I can't think of the actual title. I just know I want to talk about, like, the realness of, like, love, the realness of, like, just, like, the struggles and, like, succeeding and all that good stuff, and, like, inspiring women. I want to do something like that. Awesome. All right. Now, performing, we know that you're a super performer. That's what you do. Thank you. Have you ever made a mistake on stage? Absolutely. How do you handle it? I just act like it didn't happen. I've forgotten the words. I was just recently performing at a really nice event. It was a private event, and it was like, you know, some of my peers from Jamie Foxx to Pharrell and Mary J. Blige, and just like people in our music were there. And sometimes when you're around your own peers and friends, I don't know why you really want to be on point because you know they know the words. Yeah, yeah. And I was singing Diana Ross, Upside Down, and I repeated the first 2 bars like 3 times. It was weird. I messed up completely. But I just kept acting like I was, you know, like it was all good. Yeah. And I remember seeing Ellen DeGeneres at rehearsals earlier that day. And I was talking about, like, yeah, I know the words. I'm going to be good. I even told my manager, like, I know the words, you know. Yeah. And I don't know what happened. She kept saying, all you got to do is just take the mic and point it. And literally when it happened, I was just smiling. And I just kept dancing. And I had to get my words back together. I made it through. Yeah. I got the last verse right. Ciara, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. Now, if you weren't Ciara, the artist, the dancer, what career would you do? I never can say exactly what it is. I just know I would still be a CEO. I would still be running my company. I definitely would want to be like, I used to always say I wanted to own hair salons around the world. So I think I would have a chain of hair shops. And then I would still want to do like modeling and stuff like that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Ciara, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. Now, there's a lot of young women who want to do what you do. But it's tough. There's no question that this business is tough, and it's not for everybody. I tell people you got a better chance of making it in a professional sports team than you do in making it. That's tough too. Yeah. So could you imagine, you know, trying to do what you do? But what advice could you give them to not give up? You know what? You have to know that in life you're going to always come across challenges. And no day is perfect for anyone. I think sometimes people think that things look perfect and like it looks easy when something is good and doing really well. But with whatever you do, you're going to have a struggle. You're going to have a challenge, you know, and that's what life is. So your dream starts and ends with you. So if you can think in your mind about what you want to accomplish, that should be your motivation to not give up, you know. So just really stay committed to what you want, like, and don't stop till you get there. And that's what I could say. Now, what is Ciara's biggest fear? My biggest fear is failure. That might sound from a failure, yeah. You know, I think It's like my biggest fear is failure, and then I fear the ocean too, as a tangible thing. I don't mind riding jet skis in the ocean and stuff like that, but the strength of water is so forceful and so powerful.
Yeah.
And so I've had a funny moment with that, but yeah, I just fear failure. I fear like not being able to do a lot of things that I want to do. Like, yeah, and again, that's if I don't give up, I'm going to get somewhere.
Ciara, special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. Ciara, the project, I love it.
Thank you.
What's your favorite song?
I don't have just one.
Okay.
It depends on the day.
Okay.
Like, I love Super Turned Up. It's one of my favorite songs. I also really love Body Party. It's so weird, not because it's my single, but that's one. It had been a while since I had listened to my music the way that I listen to it right now, and I kind of listened to it from a fan's perspective in a way. And when we made Body Party, and when it was mixed, I literally kept listening to the song over and over and over. I could not stop listening to Body Party. It was really weird. Yeah, I couldn't stop. But it's weird to me because I don't like listening to my music like that.
Why is that?
Because I have to hear it already on stage a lot, and normally I just like to listen to it when I'm getting ready for stage. But I don't know, I just don't want to feel like I'm self-indulging too much.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Something about I like when I'm at photo shoots, people like prepare my music for me when I walk in. I'm like, can we put on something else, please? I'm weird like that. But yeah, Body Party is one of my favorite songs.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Now, yesterday's soundtrack for us in the studio was a song with you and Future.
Where You Go.
Oh man.
Oh, I love
we
that
like
song.
that was our soundtrack yesterday.
Really?
Yes, we wasn't playing it on the air, but we was playing it in the studio.
Oh my goodness,
and we was partying.
Song.
Yes.
It's so fun and sweet, right?
Yeah, that's a great song.
Thank
we like that
you.
song.
Thank you very much.
And how's Future doing?
He's doing awesome. He's actually promoting his new album, and I know you know his newest single, Honest, is out.
Yeah.
And I saw the video for it. It's really amazing, and he's grinding.
Now, both of y'all are grinders. How do y'all have a relationship? Because it seems like it's got to be awful tough. Because you
gotta
both
make it work. I've learned over the years that, you know, life is about balance. And I feel like, you know, especially because I'm very driven and very focused, I also want to make sure that my life part, which will make everything else better, if I can make sure my life is right, I feel like you can flourish. Like you can do anything you want to when your life is right. So that requires love. Yeah. So I'm making time for love.
I know that's right.
So that's the rule. That's just how you make it happen.
No doubt. What can they expect from you tonight at the 9:30 Club for the kickoff for the AT&T?
It's gonna be so turned up. It's gonna be fun. Just a good time, man. I'm in a place right now where I just want to do things that people can feel. Okay. You know, so I just want people to feel something from me. I want them to have a good time and walk away like wanting me to come back. That's the plan.
No doubt.
Should be a good time.
Okay. Do you ever get stage fright?
Yes, I do. I hate saying that too because I feel like your tongue is so powerful. Like what you put in the universe is like. So I try not to say the words nervous and butterflies and all that, but I can't lie. I do have my moments. I have to talk to myself a lot, and then I just go through all kind of weird emotions. Me and my choreographer will be having our sidebar conversations like, all right, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, girl. Like we'll be turned up like that. Yeah. Like I do. I have my moments.
No doubt.
Yeah.
What you want to say to all your fans?
I just want to tell my fans that I love them so much because without you guys, I am nothing. I want to thank you all for rocking with me. We're going on 11 years strong together, and we're just getting started. So I want to say thank you, fans. Just thank you for being amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ciara, make sure you get the CD. You made my day.
Aw, thank you so much. I'm glad I got to see you and have this time.
Yes, it's WPGC 95.5. Awesome.
Awesome.